Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy E. Coming to you from Memphis, Tennessee. Right now I'm over here at the Swift Terminal. And I'm in line right now to get my AC fixed in my truck. I just got done getting the B service, so they're having me take it over here to get the AC fixed. The guy told me it should be no problem, but it's just the fact that I got some trucks in front of me before they're able to get to mine. So on top of that, I'm on a 34-hour reset, and I had some time. So I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of my current truck. It's a Volvo, and this is actually the truck I actually started out with when I got off of my 240. So it's been with me for a while now, and I thought I might give you a tour. I wasn't sure if I put together this kind of video, so I thought I might, do maybe an update. But the key feature of this video is going to be what I'm going to show you guys in my storage compartments outside the truck. That should hopefully be helpful to some of you guys. Okay, so this is my truck right here. We got your basics. Got your rear, the rear light, so you can see the hoses. You got your lights, your hazard. You got your dome light. That's the console, pretty much. Everything from fuel to air tanks. Got your steering wheel. Now this is pretty crazy. So this, when I first looked inside this truck, I was like, I always wanted one of those. You can just, grab it here, right, one of those things. And I was like, man, I don't have an air horn. That was crazy. But then it's right here. So, anyways, part of my thing is whenever I'm passing, not that I do it a lot, but what I'll be doing is I'll be driving. If I want to ever honk the air horn, what I'll do is I'll put my hand here and I go like that. So then, anyways, so then people can at least get the idea that it went. But it's right here on the steering wheel. Anyways, on top of that, you have your city horn, and then you got your brakes. You got the interaxial differentials. You got your courtesy lights. You got your Jake right here, on, off, and then levels, low, medium, high. From there, don't touch that button. That's traction control. This is to release the airbags, and this is to maneuver your fifth wheel. From there, you got all your regular AC and everything that's hopefully gonna get fixed pretty soon. You got your radio. This is basic radio, very, very basics. Come with the AM, FM, and then the weather channel. But what I can't wait for is the new one's gonna go with that auxiliary port, and that's gonna be kind of cool because then I can plug my iPod right to it. This iPod. Okay, got my CB hooking up right here. Let's see what else. Stepping out. The Volvo's pretty good. It has a lot of good storage compartments. In here, I keep my my little oven, and then I have this book right here that I keep all my receipts in for tax purposes. My mentor training manual, and then I got these over here at Walmart. A little bit easier, cheaper. Logbooks, all my caps. Mentor. Got all my caps, and then a driver appreciation cap. Pretty cool. Another compartment. More compartments. This is where I keep an additional fan. I got the Atlas, and this is where I keep all my old papers, my documents. From here, I think essential. I like this little Sharpie, or not Sharpie. It's the dry erase marker. So dry erase marker is pretty cool because what I do is I use it for when let's say I'm coming up on an exit, or I need I'm coming up on 100 miles to my exit 140, right? I'm like. Later you go down the road like, what exit was it again? So what I do is I take it, right on the window, bam, exit 140. So anyways, it's a pretty cool little trick if you have a tough time memorizing all the exits and stops and stuff. But I got that. I have Trucker's Best Friend, whiteout, and then my pin. I got walkie-talkies for when I train. See, there's my other one. And how that comes in handy is whenever my student is backing out or what have you, and I gotta spot them, I'll go ahead and just hit them up like, hey, stop, turn left, quit, cut, whatever. So it helps me to train people. Let's see what else. Okay, back here, got all my goodies here. Basically, wipes for when you gotta do a little ghetto shower kind of thing. Sanitizer, hot chocolate. This is for if somebody stinks. You got the Lysol. I got everything from hot tea to oatmeal. I got my hot water cooker. I got some mouthwash for when I brush my teeth. Shower bag, Q-tips, everything down here from coffee cup, tons of iced tea. I got some soups. I got a football just in case somebody wants to play some catch, and just a few odds and ends. Down here is a bottom bunk. That's where I stay. So I got my suitcase here. Got my bed stuff here. I'm about to pull up my laptop and go take a walk. That's my video camera bag. Down here got cool controls. You got my fan, and this has the bunk heater, and also has a clock on it. And a little dome light. Up here, more storage. I'll go ahead and just keep my computer right here, and then this is where my backpack goes, a few odds and ends. And top bunk is where the student stays. And there is some compartments on the very, very top. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it from here, but there's compartments, and you know, the student can have some room to put some of his stuff. From there, this bed actually opens up. What you got to do is come down here. There's a little trigger right here, and that opens up the bed, and from there you'll be able to get to your side compartments. Okay, that's about it. Other than that, I'm gonna keep my jump rope on the side of the door. I got some work gloves, and let's go outside. All right, so here we are outside, and what I got is just a few little things you might want to pick up when you you know, either getting off your 240 or if you want to come on your 240. It depends on what you deem is necessary. But over here in the side door, I have everything from a flashlight. So cool. Flashlight, got your lock. They'll issue that when you're whatchamacallit, when you're off for 240. From here, these are the training work gloves. So put those on the side. From here, what you got to do is you got to open up this piece right here. So you got to pull that and then pull the door. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so here we are. Got your flap open here. Here's a few things that are pretty helpful if you want to pick up or start stocking. The important part is when you're coming off your 240 and you get in your own truck, you want to make sure you equip your truck as much as possible with some of the supplies. So here's what I got. I got some windshield fluid, so you never run out of that. I guess this kind of goes with the antifreeze in it or some sort, so then you know it doesn't freeze up in cold temperatures. From here, I got everything from the windshield to the coolant here. I got a bag full of goodies. This has everything from spare lights to the glad hand seals and everything. So you make sure you pick up some of those. From there, I have tons of bungees. That's usually for snow, or if I gotta hang chains and what have you. I got some Windex. I got Windex. I got this is antifreeze for the air brake hoses. So what you typically do, like in the colder weather, is you pour some of these into your hoses, and by doing that, it doesn't let the hose freeze. So that's that idea. You want to have, I have zip ties. I have a whole bunch of them. So they're right here. And zip ties are good. Zip ties are good because sometimes your hoses hang low in the trailer, and you gotta cinch them up so they're at least 18 inches or higher. So I have that. I have some brooms. I have a spare. That green is a spare electrical hose. I have a helmet. I have a helmet and a work vest. And those come in handy sometimes when you're at the shipper and receiver, and they require that you wear one.
You have 2 unread messages.
Alright, that's my truck. But sometimes the shipper or receiver or what have you has you wear work vest and a helmet. And the reason why I got my own is because if you don't have your own, you typically give them your license, they hold it, and then they give you a borrowed work vest and a helmet. And my thing is, at one point I actually put somebody's cap on me, and it was like sweating and junk. And I was like, oh heck no. So I got my own. It's not that bad. It's like 10 bucks, and you can, you know, get your own helmet and work vest. Okay, cool. So I have my paper towels. Let's see. I have my chains, and you have your triangles. You got your keys for your chains. Keep those there. I got some spare straps, and let's see what else. I actually have a spare helmet right here down here for my trainee as well. I got the ice picker or the ice scraper, and I got just a few more little odds and ends there. But that's the gist of this side. Let's go over to the other side. So yeah, you want to start stocking up. You know, usually you can get off your 240 and then you go to the shop and tell them, hey, you know, I'm getting a new truck, or I'm getting my truck. I need to stock up, and ask them to give you some spare headlights, some spare running lights, some spare brake lights. You know, whatever they're able to give you, free bungees. I mean, just, you know, you start asking for it, and they hook you up. All right, cool. On this end, I got one of these things. I really don't know what they're for, but I got them because it was yellow, and I needed to give my trainee something to look at when he was making his turns, or his backing. From here, I got some spare chains. On the other side, I carry the 4 sets of singles. On this side, I carry the 4 sets of doubles, just to kind of help me, you know, figure out where everything is. From there, I got some rock salt. So if it's ever snowing, I can, you know, when I park out, I'll throw some salt on the ground, and then hopefully in the morning, you know, it'll have been thawed because I prepared ahead of time. So there's that. If you don't have rock salt, the first thing I started off with was kitty litter. So I tried some kitty litter, and that worked out pretty good too. But that's about it. You know, as far as what I carry. Let me see, what else can I show you other than just my truck? Let's see. This is what it looks like from the outside. Right now I'm bobtail, but it's actually a pretty good looking truck. And then lastly, I have my load locks. With that, I always try to keep 4 no matter what. You know, if I have to, you know, put a load lock inside of a trailer that I know I'm not going to get back, then the next time I hit a terminal, I'm always going to be asking for another load lock. Why keep so many? The way I see it, more is better, less is worse. So I try to get as many as I can. Okay, so that is the gist of it. That's my truck. If y'all want to see something, you know, specifically, just let me know. But that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a work truck. Keep it basic. That's all the bells and whistles of this one. But it's been a good truck, and I'm gonna be sad when I give it up. But eventually, they're gonna hit me with the Mentor truck, and I gotta get that thing moving. But until then, y'all, just wanted to show you the truck. Peace out.